guys, so it's been a minute, it has been a hot minute. I've been really slacking on the YouTube front lately. It's just since like, bars and stuff started opening again, I've just been really busy, like I've just been out all the time. And I kind of hurt the fear a wee bit, I'm not going to lie. After my last video, I hurt the fear a wee bit. I was a bit like, oh my god, like this is making me cringe. Like I just watched my haul a good 10 times and I was like, oh my god, like I wish I hadn't posted the like me trying on the outfits, because like you can see every angle of my body and it, oh my god, I was like, I look horrible at that angle, I look fat at that angle, nah. So I hurt the fear a wee bit, and that's kind of why I've not posted it. But then I'm just like, do you know what, I actually enjoy doing it. Like see when I've done a YouTube video and I've edited it all and I've posted it, I do enjoy it. So I finally grew up here again and decided to do a wee get ready with me, along with answering or reacting to assumptions that I got. I asked for some assumptions, or if you already know me, like what did you think before you met me, and is it different like to what you think of me now. So I got a few of them. So I answered it, well I did answer them. I've already done my makeup, but I didn't want to do the intro with no makeup on, because that was jumping the deep end a wee bit too much. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. This bit here's really annoying me. I hope you enjoy and let me know any other video ideas. I just take these wee bits I have at the front, like my bangs, and I section them off, and then I just take the straighteners. I'm using the GHD Platinum Plus. They are so good, and I've got the hairdryer as well. The hairdryer's amazing, and I just cuddle away from my face. Like that, and then I just, if any hairdressers are watching this are probably going to be like, what is she doing, but this is just how I like it. I'm going to look crazy in a minute. So I just do this all the way around my hair, and then when I get to these bits here, I just take like a bigger section, and then I cuddle away from my hair, but I don't cuddle right from the top of my root, because then it just bounces up. So I just do this like away from my face, and then it looks crazy at first, and then I just like pin it up, but I don't go right the way up to my root. I just let mine hang, which looks a bit mental, but I don't like them when I do up to my root, because my hair just bounces right up. It can be quite footy. Like this. I'm actually roasting, my face is red enough. And then the further I get round my hair, the lower I'll put the pin, so I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So I won't go right up to the same level as this one, I'll probably go like an inch or two below. I don't really know why I do that, I just think it sits nicer when it's, because I've got layers in my hair, I think, like it just makes mine sit nicer. So I'm going to go and do the rest of my hair, and then, so that's me finished curling all my hair, and I've just took 2 other wee pins and just pinned all my hair back so it's like my face for doing my makeup. And when I was doing my hair, I completely forgot all about the assumptions, so I'm just going to do them now. Like I'm going to read through them and answer. I'm a wee bit scared, to be honest. I've just got them on my laptop here, so if I'm looking over here, that's why. So for my makeup, oh jeez, for my makeup I always just start with this Aveeno moisturiser, because I've got really dry skin, it's really bad. So I just always start with that. I'll just put that everywhere on my face. I've also got like a mirror. I'm just down here. I feel like under here it's really dry. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but I get that really bad. And then up here. I'm so scared to watch this back and see all the faces that I pull, because if they're really bad, this is not going to go up. Okay, so you act confident on socials but aren't in real life. To be honest, I don't... Where did I put that brush? To be honest, I don't really know. I think it just depends on... like, it depends on who I'm with, really. So I'm just using this Morphe and Jeffree Star eyebrow brush. And oh my god, that looks so dirty. And then I use the Freedom Brow Pomade. It's the same as Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. It's the exact same, and it's so much cheaper. And I use the shade Soft Brown. My brows are going to look crazy before I've done my full face, because I've got like the thinnest, most rubbish eyebrows ever. I'll do it this way so I can read them. Yeah, I think I am quite confident on my social media, but I think I'm confident in real life as well, but it does take me a while to warm up to some people. Like, I feel like if I'm confident straight away with you that you're my type of person, but if it takes me a while, then there's a reason. I get vibes, like I just get different vibes from people. I don't know, it's weird. That you are going to be a bitch, but you're so nice and the funniest when you're mad with it. It doesn't even shock me, to be honest. Sorry, I really need to concentrate. Yeah, a lot of people, like, that's, like, another one says that you were a cow but then we became friends and you're so lovely. Everyone does say that. Everyone always thinks I'm going to be a bit of a bitch, but I don't think I am. But you're the funniest when you're mad with it, because I'm an absolute riot. You feel like people already judge you in a bad way before giving you a chance to know the real you. I definitely say that was true when I was in school, 100%. I feel like most people in my year had an opinion of me when they didn't even know me, like, and it used to really, sorry, I'm just uncomfortable. It used to really annoy me, like, it used to irk me, and people would be like, no, that's not true, but I could just sense, like, I think people just take this perception of you off of social media and things and just go with that, and it's just, oh, it used to irk me so much when I was in school. So I'm just doing my brows. I don't really know, I don't want to purely explain how I do my brows to a makeup artist, but I just basically do a line underneath and then I just fill in, and then I don't really do anything at the front because I hate that. Oh, that irks me so. I don't really know what else, like what other types of videos, like look at the difference. What other types of videos to do, like I've got another haul coming. I just bought loads of clothes with double sass, which is really bad, but oh well. So I'll do a haul, and then I'm quite stuck on what to do, so if you've got any suggestions, hit me up. I might do like me and my pals are actually going to Manchester in October, so I'll definitely vlog that. If any makeup artists are watching this, which they're probably not, they're going to be cringing at me. Right, I knew this one was coming. I knew this was going to come. That you're really posh. So people ask me where I'm from. I'm like Bothwell, and they automatically assume that I'm really posh and stuck up. But I feel like when you get to know me, like, it's not the case at all. Posh bitch, that was a you that said that. Drama queen, but I love you, so it's fine. I'd say I'm a bit of a drama queen, I will admit that. Like, I'm a drama queen. I don't even know what else to say, because I know I am, so I'm going to admit that. Have you had lip fillers? No, I'm desperate for them, but like everyone says to me, you don't need them, like your lips are huge, and I'm like, no, it's because I overline them. So I honestly, I'm desperate for my lip fillers. I can't wait for my birthday, which is in 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks now. So next, I need to like stop gabbing and actually do that right in front of me. So the collection concealer. So I went into Superdrug last week and I hadn't bought one of these for ages, So I'm looking in the collection bit and I'm like, oh my god, they've discontinued it, it's not there. But they've changed the packaging, they have totally upped their packaging. We're going to be a pure YouTuber here. They've totally upped their game. So it's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Ivory, number 3. I just love this. See, I don't really use a lot of high-end makeup because I don't really see the point when you can get it for cheaper, and I spend my money on clothes rather than makeup. Like, I'm more a clothes kind of gal. And then I'm just using this brush. I don't know where it's from. It just says Flat Definer 122 on it. It's all scratched, so it's just like really flat like that. And I just carve my brows out with that. Also, comment what order you do your makeup in, because I find it so interesting people do their makeup in a like completely different order to me and it looks the same. Like, I find that absolutely mind blowing. That, like, you can do your makeup in a different order and it looks pretty much the exact same. So I don't really know what kind of look I'm going to do. I'm not even going anywhere, but I just didn't want to sit and do the assumptions, like just sit and do the assumptions on their own. I thought I'd do something going along with it. So then I just get my beauty blender and just dab all that in. And then I also get this like concealer brush and I just buff out here because I don't like the harsh kind of line. And then I just like to brush these back out again a wee bit and touch up if I've maybe overdone the concealer a wee bit, and just like I do my brows as the more I go along with my makeup. Just don't really know why, bit of a weird one. Your style is always a vibe. That's my gal Neve, love ya. I thought you'd have been quiet on a night out. I wish I was quiet on a night out, to be honest. I think I said this in my Q&A. Neve was saying to me the first time she seen me drunk, oh my god, like I thought you were going to be like normal on a night out, but you're a crackpot. And I was like, I was actually doing a crab and like walkovers and all that outside in Missoula on a Sunday afternoon at like 2 in the afternoon. It was a joke. Right, let's see the other ones. You're doing so much better after leaving school, which I'm glad to see. Ailey, love you. Yeah, that is 100% true. Like, I can't describe it, like, I just can't, I don't, like, I keep saying to people, like, honestly, leaving school is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, I'm so grateful for everything that I got from school, like, my pals, like, all my pals I wouldn't have met if I hadn't, like, been at school. Like, both academically and, like, just as a person, I'm so grateful for school, but I just think I'd outgrown it by the time I was finished. And I just think it's such a big wake-up call. Like, it just makes you realise so much, like, and I think I'm just ready for this next chapter of my life, like going to college, like doing something I love. And I think when you leave school, you just grow into yourself so much more. Like, I've become so much more grown up since leaving school, and I've not even fully been able to enjoy leaving school because of obviously coronavirus. But yeah, I would totally agree with that. I'd say that's so true. Oh, like, you're really confident and don't care what anyone thinks. See, to be honest, this is something I'm slowly starting to learn. That people are going to talk no matter what you do, and it's your life. Like, they've got their own life to live, so live your life for you. I think, like, I was actually saying this to my pals the other day. I was looking through my Instagram stories and, like, how many times they've been sent to people and all that. And not because I care, but just there was a reason behind it. And when I put up on my Instagram story that I was starting a YouTube channel, it got sent to some, like, so people had sent it to another person 29 times. So 29 people sent my story to other people, oh my god, she's starting a YouTube. Like, do you know what I mean? People are always going to talk. I just laugh now. I'm just like, do you know what? Like, whatever. Like, I think the more you care about it, the more it's going to get you down. Like, who cares? I just, honestly, it blows my mind though, like, that people actually care enough to take time out their day to talk about me. Like, I'm just like, you do you, because it wouldn't be me. My absolute favourite palette, the Morphe 3503. It's just my favourite thing ever. I just love it. Well, see these brushes, they're called Bestope, I don't really know. Amazon, oh my god, they're amazing. I think I paid £16 for them and they are absolutely amazing. This is just the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Orange. This is actually my sister's, but I just love the mirror in it. So then I just take, I'm filming this on my phone and I keep getting notifications through. The Morphe Jeffree Star GS5 brush. Oh my god, these really need cleaned as well. I'm just being so real today. And then I just take this colour and put it like all kind of through. But I just put that colour in. I'm so bad at this. I put that colour in. And then I take, where is that brush? This beat brush. This is an MSQ one. This is also Amazon and it's absolutely amazing. And then I just take this kind of darker colour down here and I just put that kind of at the corner just to darken it up a wee bit. I just do that. And then I take this MSQ brush as well. Oh, and then I just buff it out. I just take that first colour again, just to like blend it all out, make sure there's no really harsh lines, because I absolutely hate that. Then I take this Bestope brush and I just take this spray. This is actually Avon, my mum got me this and it's actually really good. It's the Magic, oh, I don't know, it's got an X in, so spray, and I just spray this brush. Just make sure my dog's alright, she's quite quiet. And then I just go with this gold shimmer. It's actually so nice, I'll show you. It's so nice, I love it. And then I just find with wetting the brush, it just makes it more pigmented. And then I just put that kind of, I don't do a cut crease because there's no way in hell I'd be able to do a good cut crease, but I kind of just put it half, like on my lid and go halfway across my lid. And then after I do that I just put a wee bit of a lighter shimmer over it, which makes it pop. So then I'll just take this again and I'll just take that shade there, the original shade, and it just makes it a wee bit brighter looking. And then I'll take the brush that I went in with dark the first time and I'll take that dark colour again and I'll just kind of buff out the edge of the gold so it's not pure harsh. Just this collection eyeliner and I'll run that in my waterline. This is what I really don't like. I was also thinking about doing like some wee lookbooks or something, like, who do I think I know, but like I'll do either like seasonal, so I'll do like an autumn lookbook, or I could do like a Pretty Little Thing lookbook, a Zara lookbook, or something like that, because I actually like, I'm a pure weirdo, and if I'll just be lying in bed and I'll think of an outfit, oh that would look nice with that, and I write it in my notes. Like my notes are full of outfit ideas. It's quite sad actually. So I just take this spray and I just kind of rub that in a bit because it's like a pure wet spray, if that makes sense, like really wet. And then I just take the Ordinary primer and then you just get absolute lidos. Like boys getting involved in girl drama and replying to my stories, it's so embarrassing. So I just rub it in everywhere. I actually love that primer, it's so good, and it's only like £5 or something, like £6 maybe, off your Beauty Bay. It's amazing. So just make sure that's all And then I take, these are going to probably cringe at my foundation shades, but I like what I like. I just like my foundation to be a bit dark. She's running in her sleep. Does anyone else's dog do that? Like they run in their sleep? So I mix the Ordinary in the shade 2.1 yellow tone, medium. That's like the can't speak. The shade medium, and then I take the L'Oreal True Match in the shade Golden Chestnut. I don't know if this has got a number. No, it's just Golden Chestnut. And then I'll just put that, I've got gold in the back of my hand. I'll just take a few pumps of each. Although this one, my Ordinary's kind of running out. And then I just take this wee brush and I just mix them in together. And I literally paint it on my face. Again, I like quite like, when I'm doing a pure glam look, like I do like quite a lot of makeup. Like some people would hate this much makeup on their face, but if I either go between no makeup at all or full glam. So there's no in between for me. Oh, never mind, right there. Look, I've got really bad eczema. I didn't mean to get that on camera, but my eczema is terrible right now, and I don't really know why. Because I had in maybe like a year ago actually. Yeah, because it was just coming up for my birthday. I started getting all these big patches like here and on the inside of my legs, and I thought it might be psoriasis because my granny had psoriasis. And it's obviously like a genetic thing. And some of my uncles and my cousins have it. So I was like, oh my god, I've got psoriasis. And I thought I was actually having a Kim K moment. I was like, I've got psoriasis, like, this is not okay. And then went to the doctor and he was like, no, it's not psoriasis, it's eczema. So he gave me this cream, and the cream made it 10 times worse. It literally burned my skin. Burned my skin. And then I just started using that. So I started using this actually on it, and that calmed it down a lot. But then I realised that it was only really badly flaring up when it was on my period. So turns out it's one of my period symptoms. Like it must be something to do with my hormones that make it just flare up, which is nuts. Like the doctor did say it's quite rare. Like but if your hormones, it's just your hormones are all over the place when you're on your period, so literally anything can really happen to your body. It's mental. I try not to get it in my hairline because I hate when you see girls that have got blonde hair. Well, I'm looking in this mirror. That have got blonde hair and they've got this orange ring. Like I honestly hate it. I also put foundation on my ears. I don't know if that's weird, but and then I just take the excess I've got in the back of my hand and I've just tucked up my chin because that never really fully covers. And then on my nose as well, and then here, we got here. Although I don't really know why I do it because it highlights your cupid's bow, and I hate my pointy cupid's bow. Like I've got this pointless cupid's bow and it annoys me like so much. That's why I really want that colour, but then apparently it'll make it more pointy. I don't really know. And then I just take my beauty blender and blend that out. And then I just take the Rimmel Stay Matte and I don't really bake because I've got dry skin, so I just put it under my eyes and then around my mouth. This is another thing I really want to get like Botox put here because it stops you from getting a Sula, because I get a really bad Sula, like really bad. Because I don't know what a Sula is, it's a sweaty upper lip alert from Wild Child, but I get a really bad one. And then I just take this Morphe. See, I only got this during lockdown and it's all scratched. I've not took it anywhere because I don't know how that's happened. This bronzer, that looks so dark. This is my favourite step of my makeup. I feel like it just brings your face back to life. Because I feel like when you just get foundation on, you just look a bit like flat. And then blusher. This is, I never used to use blusher, and then my makeup artist Megan used it on me and I have never looked back. So I used the Milani baked powder blush in the shade number 5, Luminoso. It's just so pretty, like I'm obsessed with it. I don't really know, just so nice. I would used to be like, oh my god, I'm never using blush, because when I was like, when I was wee, you'd see people with pure pink cheeks and just, I was like, no, I'm never using it. And then I used this is so bashed, but it's the MAC Hyper Real Glow. And I just take this brush for highlighter, but I accidentally snapped it. I don't even know, it's one of my Morphe ones, but I accidentally snapped it. It's my favourite highlighter brush, so I'm not getting rid of it. And I don't really like to put too much highlighter on, so I think it's like pure like wee girl makeup. My lip liners are literally like on their last legs, that's why I bought a new one and it's gone. Had a palaver, oh my god, at the weekend. So we were in Alia's for Prees and we got to bar 0 and I was like, oh my god, I've left my bank card in Alia's. So I was like, it's fine, I'll just transfer someone the money for like whatever I order, that's fine. But we got a tax then, so I was like, we'll phone Alia's auntie just to double check that the bank card is actually in Alia's room, and it wasn't. So I was like, I've left it in the bank, I've left it in the taxi, so I just cancelled it. And so I was like raging, so I had to then me and Thomas walked to 3 different ATM machines to lift money, and the next morning looked through my purse to double check everything was there, and the bank card turned up. I was livid. And you can't like uncancel them, so I had to wait for a new one to come, and that's me had 8 since last October, honestly, and they've all been when I've been drunk. A joke. So I just take this Rimmel, what shade is this? Rimmel lip liner in Cappuccino. I seen this on TikTok, and then when I got it, it's more brown in real life, but it does the job. And I overline my lips, like I'm very guilty of overlining them. And then I take the Doll Beauty lipstick in the shade Dolled Out, and I just go, I don't want to put too much of that on, so it looks crazy right now. Then my favourite ever, the Oh My Gloss. Oh, I just love it. And then, well, I'm going to put my glue on my lashes. I've got my lashes in a Doll Beauty box, but they're not Doll Beauty. I just put them in there because when I'm drunk, the amount of lashes I've went through, it's a joke. Like, I get one wear out of them because I just lose them or rip them out and they snap, or I'll sleep with them on when I'm drunk and they end up all like folded and all that. It's a joke. Right, so just going to wait for them to that what? Right, so I just start taking the clips out. This is just the clip that I was using to keep them back. I should probably take the ones out first. And then it's going to look crazy before I've brushed it out. So I just take the clips out. And some of them might not come out like amazing, so you just redo them, but it's quite sore because my hair always gets caught. There's these ones that I've got, they've got wee like screws, and my hair gets caught in the screws. I'm needing to get like actual, I don't really think they're for this, but I should probably pick myself up. But I'm really wanting to get the Molly May cuddle kit for my birthday, I just refuse to spend the money myself, so my mum can do it. Nice. And then I just brush them out. Like, I don't like my hair proper curly, so they don't go really curly. They just kind of sit like that. I mean, I brush mine out quite a bit. Like, they would probably be curlier if I didn't brush them out as much, but I just don't like pure curly. And it just sits like this. So then lashes, I can never work out which is which. I think that's my right eye. Yeah. So that's me. I don't even know if this will go up because I've got a feeling it's going to be quite rubbish and quite boring, but I'll edit it and... I thought my eye was going to stuck together there. Oh my... Jesus, Julie. So yeah, if this goes up then I'm sorry if this has been really boring. But let me know what else I should do. I'll definitely do a wee haul, maybe. Well, I've got a big PLT haul up the stairs that is lying ready to get filmed. It's like waiting there. But I've also done some Shein again, so I'm thinking maybe put them together because I've got like 4 things from Shein, so there'd be no point in doing a Shein haul on its own. So I might do them together, or I might just do the PLT on their own. And I'll do a Manchester vlog, but let me know what other things I could do. I probably will never be doing a get ready with me again because this has probably been the worst video. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed.